Hi folks, Sandro here with Boycott News and Shenanigans, and today we're bearing witness to some of the most extreme left-wing activism I think we've ever seen out of Disney. This is a pretty crazy one, folks. We're here on a garbage site called the Daily Beast, and a trans character buys menstrual pads in Disney's kid series Baymax. And it says progress right here, progress on grooming children, no doubt. Conservative idiots are losing their minds over a scene in Baymax that includes a transmasculine character shopping in the tampon aisle. The rest of the internet is celebrating. And when he says the rest of the internet, he means Twitter bots, and a bunch of people with mental illness in general. So conservatives losing their mind. This is some sick shit. Absolutely. I think as a collective, most of the people on the right will be pretty upset about this one, right? When here's the problem. Disney used to be a family-friendly network. A media conglomerate? What word would you guys use? Used to be family-friendly. Somewhere down the line, it just became unrecognizable. Just, what even is this anymore? What even is this? It looked at a first glance, a parent might see this and they might say, hey, look at that. It's Baymax, the funny marshmallow man with all these Band-Aids on him. This could be a funny kids show. But no, they're using it for This is literally propaganda. It is absolutely propaganda. Not this image, obviously. I'm not saying the image here is propaganda. What we're about to discuss, the aforementioned title here. And there was another one, too. There's actually two separate things that were leaked. These were leaked. It's not even... I actually covered this. I even said I was going to watch the show. That is no longer the case. I'm actually backing out of the show. I will not be watching it, and I will not be reviewing it. I've changed my mind. I didn't realize it was going to be a garbage activist propaganda piece from Disney. So, yeah, it was leaked online, and luckily this website does have both of the leaks. In the first one, now I don't have the sound on, and I'm a bit iffy if I want to play it, but okay, we're gonna see. The problem is, like I said, it's leaked images. Like, these were not supposed to be out yet to the public, so this is some dangerous territory. But I'm gonna slightly go for it here. So the first one is much more harmless to some degree. But, we do have the normalization of gay people asking each other out and being in a gay relationship in this episode here. And Baymax at the end affirms that, what does he say? You're in good hands. He says something like that. Yeah, that's what so Baymax is this kind of nursing robot type of thing, and he judges your health. And after a gay guy asks out another gay guy, he says, you're in good health, implying that, in my opinion, this is my opinion, implying that normalizing that asking out a gay person is, something healthy, right? That's my take on it. You guys can disagree. I'm perfectly okay with it. But, that is propaganda right there. Absolutely. Right from Disney. This should not be in a kids show. If you want to make a mature show like Family Guy, you want to make a rated R show like South Park, one of my favorite shows of all time, and you want to have a gay couple asking each other out, no harm, right? There's no harm there. It's a rated R show. It's for adults. This is for children. Why are grown men asking each other out in a fucking kids show? What the fuck is this garbage? And you can see why people would be losing their minds. If I was a parent, I currently do not have a child, maybe sometime in the future, but I would definitely, knowing what I know about the show, if my kid said, I like Big Hero 6, can I watch this? I'd say, you sure as hell are not watching this garbage. It is trash. And that is only the first one. There is a second one. Baymax in the grocery. That is just disturbing. Okay, here we go. This is the exclusive. I obtained leak video. See, this is leaked, so we have to be careful here. From Disney's upcoming show. Well, I mean, I showed a little bit of footage, so I guess we're already in too deep here. But show Baymax, which promotes the transgender flag And the idea, and that's something like I don't want to see flags in these kids shows. What the hell's going on? You guys remember when Nintendo pulled down the trans flag? People were okay. So Smash Bros has a stage builder mode where you can build stages and do all kinds of crazy designs and stuff. People were making the transgender flag. Nintendo would take it down. Why would Nintendo do that? Because they knew that children were playing the game and they viewed it as political activism. Putting these different flags like the rainbow flag or the trans flag, why are children being subjected to that? It's absolutely activism when you're putting a flag in a kid's show, in my opinion. Again, some people will disagree. I disagree with you. Yeah, I don't want to be seeing any kind of flags other than, if this is an American made, if they go to a different country, if they go to Canada or Mexico, whatever. I'm assuming the show is in America, right? Baymax, Disney Corporation. If you have an American flag in there, sure, you're patriotic, you're promoting your country, whatever. If you're going to a different country and the characters are like, hey, it's the flag from, I don't know, what's a country? Argentina, it's the flag of, I don't know, Sweden, Canada. I'd be like, yeah, they're on a family vacation. It makes sense to see that flag there. Doesn't really make much sense to see all of these other activist flags. And I do not think this should be here at all. It's all part of Disney's plan to re-engineer and discourse. Sorry, it's all part of Disney's plan to re-engineer and discourse around kids and sexuality. Yeah, they're grooming children. They are absolute. This is grooming children, like no joke. It really is. They're trying to introduce kids to sex earlier and earlier. We're seeing this shit going down in libraries and all kinds of places where they're having these drag hours and, these drag sessions with kids. It's crazy. It's creepy and disturbing. And I'm not going to play the sound because, again, okay, we might have to go to Twitter to watch this thing. But, okay, so it's, there they are in the tampon aisle. You would expect to see, women there, as you do. And eventually they go on here and he asked them, hold on. Yeah, so he asked them for tampons, and she's like, these are the tampons I usually use. That's a harmless thing. That's a harmless thing. No harm, no foul on that one, right? And then let's keep going here. Then the second woman says, I prefer pads. Those are more comfortable. Then there's the dude. This is this is literally a dude. That is a man's voice. That is not a trans voice. That is straight up. That feels like a dude voice. That I don't know about this one. It's that sounds like a dude. I don't know if they actually got a trans actor, but very manly. And he goes, what did he say? Hold on. He says, I always get the ones with wings while he has a trans flag on his shirt. And, if he didn't have the trans flag, you could maybe transcribe that in your own way. You could be like, okay, he's just a dad buying some tampons for his child, right? But as soon as you put the trans flag on there, that changes the whole connotation, and we go to grooming mode from Disney, right? This is grooming. Let's have gay people. This is a kids show. What the fuck is going on? There's gay people asking each other out, and we got a trans guy here with Baymax recommending tampons to Baymax. What is this garbage? What the fuck? Where's the storytelling here? What does this have to do? Oh my God, what the hell does this have to do with Baymax? Oh my God, Baymax having a story. These are I know they're shorts. We're getting 6 shorts here where it's Baymax. He's going on adventures through the city, but this is the story. This is the story that you want to tell. We went from Big Hero 6, a superhero story, to Baymax getting tampons from dudes. What the fuck? A trans dude, I guess, maybe. I don't know. What the fuck? You can't even make it out. What did we say here? They? Is this the they person? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. This is garbage. Shouldn't be in a kid's show. It's a disaster. And I would say boycott this garbage. What the fuck is this? Boycott it. It's trash. It's so trash. It's not funny. And it just goes to show, like, Disney has lost the plot. This is not a family-friendly corporation to recommend to children. This is an activist corporation. Absolutely. And all I could say, if there's any parents who happen to come across this video, I would say, get the fuck out of here. Do not let your children watch this one. I don't mean it like don't get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. No. I don't mean it like, I mean like stay away from this one because it's just garbage. And you already know what the agenda is here. You absolutely know it. And I straight up stand by. It is propaganda. It's propaganda. When you start putting flags like this into shit, you know it's propaganda. Absolutely. You know what it represents. You know they're pushing an agenda. It's trash. So that's going to be it for me. I can't wait to hear all those comments down below. Hopefully you guys appropriately roast this one. Hopefully you guys stay away from, like I said, before I knew about this, right? This is leaked footage. I actually said I was going to watch the show because I thought Big Hero 6 was this great little adventure with superheroes. This is something I've noticed a lot from Disney recently. They'll have like one or two okay, let's take a look at Amphibia. First season of Amphibia, no wokeness, nothing out of the ordinary. Season 2, nothing out of the ordinary. Then they go to the human world in season 3 after, so right, it's like the parents watch for the first season. They're like, oh, Amphibia, my kid will like that. Okay, there's nothing out of the normal here. Then they go to season 2, nothing out of normal. Then the parents kind of like, I feel comfortable letting my kid watch this. There's nothing here that would be concerning, or, you know, they're not going to be pushing any grooming or sexuality shit on children. Then you go Amphibia season 3, and they have like an episode where there's like a lesbian couple, and you see the pride flag in an episode, and that's what this is what they've been doing. They're getting they're boiling the boiling frog, right? If a frog were to jump into a boiling pot of water, it would feel the burn immediately, and it would jump out of the boiling pot, right? If you put a frog in the pot and then slowly simmer it and raise the temperature, the frog doesn't feel it. The frog's like, you know, it becomes warm, it adjusts to the temperature, and then it boils alive and it decays and it gets destroyed, just like society when we see garbage like this. So that's what I'm feeling from this one. I think it's just absolute propaganda. I say stay away from it. Can't wait to read those comments down below. There's going to be a lot of haters and crazy people, as you would expect. You know, what are you going to say about this one? Like, are people going to defend this? This is creepy grooming garbage. That's what that is. If you're defending this, you're disgusting. And so that's that. Go ahead and comment down below. Go ahead and hit that like button. And subscribe, share the video, why not? And please watch an ad for your boy Sandro so I can keep bringing you cool stuff. Not like this. I don't usually cover garbage like this. I usually want to cover more exciting things like new cartoons and all kinds of, you know, what are the latest big shows? You know, I recently just did a video on Young Justice. Will it get a season 5 or is it getting canceled? I like to bring you guys cool discussion videos like that sometimes. So go ahead and subscribe. And like I said, please watch an ad if you can. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a great day, everyone.